What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another unboxing. This time around, it's a special one. But in reality, they're all special. They all have their own story. But with that being said, let's get going with this one. This one I'm excited for. Let's get this open and let's see what we got. So, guys, you know I'm a huge Davidoff fan. And if you know anything about Davidoff, you know that it's... the people behind Davidoff were the Kellners, and then basically the master blender at Davidoff was a man by the name of Eladio Díaz. Eladio Díaz and the Kellners basically moved on from Davidoff a few years ago, and there was just a lot of change at Davidoff, and one of the big things was Eladio Díaz leaving Davidoff after almost 30 years, I believe. And a lot of people speculated whether he was retiring for good or if he was going to open up his own factory. So, fast forward a little bit. Last year was Eladio Díaz's 70th birthday, and he created the Eladio Díaz 70. It was a beautiful Churchill. This was not made to be sold in the United States. This was supposed to be a non-US release. However, there was a change of heart, and a distributor here in the United States was able to get an inventory of 300 boxes, and those boxes shipped around the United States. I was lucky enough to find this in Seattle. I purchased two. I've smoked one. To me, it tasted like a traditional Davidoff cigar. So you definitely know that Eladio Díaz was the head chef in the kitchen. I immediately lit this up, and the pre-aroma and the immediate aroma was a Davidoff cigar. So it was really special. It was a great smoke, and I have to say thank you to my wife for actually getting these cigars for me. So it was a great experience. Wasn't able to get a whole box, but like I said, I was able to at least experience the cigar, and I have one left. Okay, that being said, so Díaz did open up his own factory, and it's Díaz Cabrera. I'm assuming that he can't fully use the Eladio Díaz name because his name still shows up on certain Davidoff branding and marketing, and it's just something that happens when you're at a company for over 30 years. So with that being said, he does have a few releases already. One of them being called, let's see, what is it called? Obviously the 70th anniversary. This is the 71st. And a other regular production cigar. I believe it's called Before and After. And then there's 3 different sizes to that blend. So I came across this box from one of my favorite retailers in Chicago. I knew this was going to be a very limited product just because of distribution of Díaz Cabrera in the United States. So I jumped on it. So this is to celebrate Eladio Díaz's 71st birthday. It is a Toro, a 54x6. Limited edition 2024. Hecho a mano, Tabacalera Díaz Cabrera. $12.94 out of 200. Eladio Díaz 71st Aniversario 54x6. All right. And then you have the Díaz Cabrera authenticity seal right there. So if you purchase any cigars from the Díaz Cabrera factory, expect to see this. All right. Beautiful box. Elegant, simple, signature, family crest for the tabacalera. There's the man. All right, let me see what it says here. My friends who love the art of good smoke, here I present my blend number 71st anniversary, which has made for my 71 years of life. It should be noted that since I was 50th years old, I make special anniversary blends to my close friends, just like the 70th anniversary. All the cigar aficionados who follow my trajectory, the 71st anniversary will have the opportunity to enjoy, which was made with a lot of love, passion, inspiration, using tobacco that many you might not have had the opportunity to be appreciated. Tobacco from the south of the Dominican Republic. I hope you enjoyed as much as my family and a humble gentleman of the tobacco and cigar world. Cheers and good smokes. It's a beautiful looking Toro. Great aroma. Nothing stands out. It's just that traditional tobacco aroma. Okay. So let's get down to the blend since it is a little special. Oh, here's the 70th for reference. Okay. Oh, let's see. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So like Eladio Díaz says, the showcase in this cigar is that they utilize some tobacco from lesser known regions of the DR. Quote, this is a combination of 6 different elements, which for me is, in my humble opinion, one of the best blends designed by me. The Eladio Díaz 71 Aniversario uses an Ecuadorian Corojo 99 wrapper, a Mexican San Andrés binder, and a filler that includes Dominican Corojo and Habano 92, along with barrel-aged Havana Vuelta Arriba, or HVA. Most notably, in the filler tobacco from San Juan de la Maguana and Las Mantas de la Farfán are an area southwest of the more common growing areas of Santiago in the DR. This region is located closer to the border of Haiti, which is said to offer higher pH levels in the soil, which Diaz believes offer both stronger and a creamier smoke. While the area is not known for producing tobacco, it does have roots in the crop, growing it in the 1970s until high costs and a lack of government funding forced farmers to change to other crops. In 2020, the Dominican government resumed supporting tobacco growing in the area. Diaz said that the blend is like the cigar smoker transported himself to another dimension and was talking to gods, were listening to celestial music. So basically what he's saying is that this is a very special cigar with specially procured tobacco from a region in the Dominican Republic that is not readily utilized because of high cost, because it just died over time. So he's bringing it back. He's celebrating it for his 71st aniversario. I couldn't think of a better project, honestly. So in terms of the cigar, it is offered in a 6x54 Toro, comes with an MSRP of $20 per cigar, $200 for a box of 10 cigars. Let's see. Production is limited to 2,000 numbered boxes with the cigars made at Tabacalera Diaz Cabrera in the DR and distributed in the U.S. by Arango Cigar Company. Like I said, guys, I am a big Davidoff guy, and the guy behind Davidoff was Kellner and Diaz. I mean, these guys were the guys. So definitely very thankful that I came across this box. I like the price point. It's appropriate for what you're getting. Again, just a big treat to be able to get this cigar and enjoy it and light a toast to the man responsible for a lot of the cigars that we've enjoyed over time at Davidoff. If it's anything like the 70, I can only imagine that this is going to be a great cigar. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys know who Eladio Díaz is. Have you tried his cigars from his new factory, Diaz Cabrera? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested. You guys know I love Davidoff, so please let me know in the comments. Cigar unboxing on Instagram. Follow me on there to see what I'm smoking. Questions, comments, leave them below. Stay well, be well, smoke well. I will catch you guys on the next one.